Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Shop Small Showcase. My name is Mari Potus, and I'm the Director of Membership and Events here at the Greater Scranton Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber, along with Lackawanna County, is pleased to bring you local vendors and small businesses their products that will be available this holiday season. Many will be showcasing at the Winter Marketplace. It'll be on Courthouse Square first Friday weekend. And with that, we're going to get started with our first vendor this afternoon, and I'm here with Charmaine from Allen's Amish Shop. Hi, Charmaine. Thanks for being here. She's so excited to be here. Can you tell? So, Charmaine, tell us about Allen's, and you have amazing products here. What you have going on for the holiday season?
Everything from outdoor structures to home decor.
This is amazing. I was playing with some of these products earlier today, and these are all Amish-made products. Mm-hmm. You were telling me this wood is special. That the frames are on some of these products here. Now I'm going to get it wrong, so I'm going to try to say it. Tell me that
it's made from tobacco lath, so it's been repurposed. The tobacco actually dried out on the frame.
So that's wonderful. So no waste, and you're actually, look at how beautiful this is. I mean, and a lot of these frames, you said, are actually the tobacco lath. Am I saying that right?
Right.
And these are amazing price points. I can't believe, like, something like this beautiful picture here that I'm holding is only $10. That is like, what amazing quality when you touch it. So you have all of these wonderful pictures here, and they're available in the store in Lake Ariel, PA, correct? And then you could also check everything out at allensamishshop.com as well for those of you streaming and checking us out from far. So all the prints and artwork are there as well, because there's some really cool qualities. And you also not just have the holiday season covered, you have every day going as well.
Absolutely.
And that's really important. If you're thinking of, someone's, just got engaged, or they're getting engaged, might want to pick up those engagement gifts, or if you have wedding gifts coming around the corner, keep that in mind. I see some nice big welcome signs for outside the doors there. But then also you do have the whole line of candles as well.
Yes.
That you will be featuring. And these are soy?
Yes, hand poured.
Hand poured, 100% soy, cotton wick. Mm-hmm. I'm learning so much about candles. It's truly amazing these days. But this is wonderful. Farmhouse collection. I love that they're white. You have a ton of varieties, you were telling me, and they do come in the candles, the wax melts, and then the fragrance and room sprays as well.
Correct.
Wonderful. This is so exciting. And then also you do feature, you mentioned at the beginning, you do a variety of outdoor sheds and garages and gazebos.
Pavilions.
And they're all Amish made as well. And everyone knows Amish, the amazing quality goes into Amish products. So again, this is Allen's Amish Shop, located in Lake Ariel, Pennsylvania. You can check them out at Allen's Amish Shop. That's shop with 2 P's, SHOPPE. .com, and I'm sure you can find Charmaine there as well in the store. But thank you so much for being here, Charmaine.
Thanks for having me.
Happy holidays. And we'll be back with our next vendor shortly. Hi, and welcome back. And now I'm here with Tanya from Sutton Family Skincare. Hi, Tanya. Thanks for being here.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Oh, sure. I'm very excited about your product because you bring us a wonderful remedy, a liquid skin salve. Tell me about Sutton Family Skincare and this beauty right here.
Well, that's made specifically for dry and cracked skin, and it helps provide the skin with moisture and all necessary nutrients. So it helps skin. Skin can heal on its own, but it helps to heal dry and cracked also skin.
So this is your instance. So I know last year and everything with COVID going on, everybody's using so many hand sanitizers. Some have 60% alcohol, some have at 80. My skin was like shredding last year. And it's like you can't get enough moisturizer, and then you're re-sanitizing. Everybody's constantly doing it. This is a salve. This is a spray-on salve, and this is going to just help with that problem. So I should be keeping one of these in my car because it doesn't freeze, you told me, either, right? So I think it's really important to know that you keep one of these in your car next, because the sanitizing is so important. And even just with the winter season coming upon us, everyone's dealing with that. We go through it every year. We live in Northeast PA. We should be used to it. But I love the spray feature.
It sprays instantly. 2 spritz, rub it in, and gets in the skin. and lasts for several washes. You don't need to apply it every time.
Yeah, because that's with lotions, it does wash off, you know.
Yeah,
and
it doesn't.
I'm the perfect person to do that. I will sanitize, I will do the next thing you know, I'm washing my hands and I'm like, what did I just do? The lotion's gone and my skin is a little dry right now. And now you are also featuring, which is great for gift giving, these little.
Yes, we have 10 of them in one set.
Yeah, so here's a pack of 5, but you do get 2 packs, so there's 10 in a set, which are great. I mean, these are perfect stocking stuffers. Even the full size. I mean, the full size are great stocking stuffers too.
Sure.
You know, think of someone. I love the spray feature. I think that's so important, and you really don't see like a spray moisturizer or anything. And this is a salve, which is going to help your skin, help your hands, get you through that hard winter season. Now, your products are made locally, right here in Clarkston,
Very
Pennsylvania.
local, yeah.
I love that. And you also can pick these up at Noteology in Clark Summit, Pennsylvania, or they're available online for any of our online viewers at SuttonFamilySkincare.com. So 2 ways to definitely get the products. I mean, this is really brilliant, Tanya, and you developed this. This is your
That's
product.
everything.
Well, it's your product. I mean, I think it's so important when, you know, the chemist, I'm not sure exactly what your title would be there, but, you know, there's science behind
And
it.
I made it for my husband, who is physician, who is taking care of, I have to take care of his skin because
Sure.
washing, sanitizing, you can imagine how many times physician has to do that.
Oh, yeah. The regular person. I know what my hands went
Yeah.
through, but a doctor, absolutely.
That went through his trial, so when it helped
So
him.
we got his thumbs up on that one.
We had him and nurses, and everybody really liked it.
So if the medical world is loving this, I think everyone else will. I think it's brilliant. I think everyone should have it. Wherever you have a hand sanitizer, you should have this. I know I'm going to have one of these on my desk. In my house, everywhere, you definitely need those. Again, you can pick up Sutton Family Skincare Skin Salve at Noteology in Clark Summit or at SuttonFamilySkincare.com. Tanya, thank you so much for coming in today and being here and bringing this great product
Thank
to
you.
us.
Thank
Happy
you.
holidays.
Same to you.
And we'll be right back with our next vendor. Hi, and welcome back. And now I'm here with Nancy from Tuxedo by Sarno. Hi, Nance. Thanks for being here.
Great to be here. Thank you.
So, Nancy, everyone knows Sarno. You've been Sarno and Son, Nesty by Sarno. Now it's Tuxedo by Sarno. And you are bringing us amazing rentals, but now we're going to be talking about suits.
Yes.
Tell me more about the suits and what's going on for this holiday.
Sure. Everyone knows us for tuxedo rentals, but one of the best kept secrets is we sell suits. We rent suits as well. We sell suits, and we have an exciting new separates program. So how it works is when you go to a store and you want to buy a suit, a lot of times they come nested, which means the pants and the coat come together, a 6-inch drop.
Oh.
Not many men fit
No.
a nested suit today.
No, I will tell you, having a 17-year-old, which our 17-year-olds are in school together, my Dominic definitely is not one of those nested suit kind of kids.
No.
And just recently shopping for his back to school, he needs the separates. He's got that athletic
Right.
cut, they call it.
This is perfect.
Yeah, and he
You
needs
can
that
put any
custom,
pant
but
with any jacket size. We
I
go
love
from
it.
3 boys to size 60.
boys.
And
So this comes in boys,
boys as
too.
well,
So those
yep.
first communion,
Yep.
confirmation, we're going
Exactly.
through all those things
Yes.
too in the
We
middle.
use them a lot for wedding parties that want to be
Wedding
a
parties.
little bit more informal. And you can do it as a 3-piece, a 2-piece. You can mix and match the pants, go with a charcoal pant with a navy blazer.
Oh, I love
Lots
that.
of opportunities.
And the vests are back. They're big. They're back.
Yes.
I love
Yes.
this. I mean, I see it. You see it in the business world. The guys
yes.
who are choosing to bring the suit back.
Yes.
We love that. But I love the vest. I mean, the vest is always so good, so clean. And, you know, you could also wear that separate. You don't have to, you know, wear that with the pants, right?
Right.
With the shirt. It always looks clean.
One of the great things, too, is we've worked really closely with our manufacturers, and we have a lot of inventory. And
Oh, that's
You might
wonderful.
have been hitting the stores and due to supply issues, but we're in pretty good shape with supply and stock
Ooh,
and
that's
incoming
always good to
inventory
know.
as well.
And then you also do get into, so you use, in our rehearsal, if you will, head to toe. I'm
Head to
seeing
toe.
gorgeous, gorgeous ties here.
Really nice ties. We do socks. We do shoes. We do shirts.
So when you
Just
really
bring the
have
smile.
that, just when you really have that guy that you just need to be like, here you go,
Right.
make him look good.
We make it easy.
You make it easy, and that is, I love this separates program. That is absolutely amazing.
And then this is something just a little different. It's a plaid, charcoal plaid.
Sharp.
And we oftentimes get in different styles like this. So if you did your basics and you say, I want something a little bit more fancy.
And this is part of the separates program?
No, this is not.
Okay.
This is not. Most of the time when you find a pattern like this, they do come nested, but we have a lot of opportunity to help.
You guys, that's stunning. That is
you.
absolutely gorgeous.
We're excited.
Amazing. Now, Sarno, Tuxedo by Sarno is
Tuxedo by
everywhere.
Sarno, yes, we are available locally in Scranton, Dixon City, Pittston, and Wilkes-Barre, as well as Stroudsburg. And we also are out in New Jersey. So you could just visit tuxedobysarno.com for locations near them, and we'd be happy to fit you.
Now, can people just come into the store?
Yes, they can
don't
come
need
in.
an appointment.
They don't need an appointment. Come in anytime.
I'm going to
we're
keep
open.
touching this, just for the record.
And they will fit you, and that's a little bit of the difference too. You know, sometimes you go to the men's department, there's nobody there to
No,
help you. We're there to help, and we're there to show you what will fit you well, how to coordinate with different pants.
And I
things
think
like that.
that's important. Sometimes you need, I know, just again, having a 17-year-old son, he doesn't want that, but maybe if someone else is suggesting it
Right.
and then trying it, and then sometimes, you'll be surprised at what walks out of there. Well, Nancy, this is amazing.
One last point, the separates are in stock in 5 colors. So black,
Ooh.
charcoal, light gray, this is our cobalt blue, and we also have a navy.
That blue is positively
Yeah,
gorgeous.
it's really been very
it's a
popular.
very hot color.
Yep.
Well, I think you have it all covered, no pun intended. But this is wonderful. Nancy, thank you so much
you,
for
Mari. I
coming
appreciate
today.
you having us.
And absolutely, and happy holidays.
Thank you, you too.
All right, we'll be back with another vendor shortly. And now we're here with Bart from Concrete Texturing Tool and Supply. Hi, Bart. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Mari. Thanks for having us.
Sure. I'm so excited you're here. I've known you 24 years, but I've been with the Chamber 24 years. Bart was one of my very first members when you joined with Concrete Texturing Tool and Supply, but man, has your business grown and expanded. So tell everyone exactly what you have going on at your Kingdom in the Woods insurance.
Well, 24 years ago when we first started out, we were just in the distribution and training of the products. As time went on, we developed a manufacturing facility where now we currently manufacture all these products that you see right and true. So we have a complete dry
Amazing.
powder blending operation where we manufacture our own Kingdom product line there. And we also manufacture for several other manufacturers in the marketplace, anything in dry cement powders.
So this is amazing. So you manufacture and sell. So you manufacture you manufacture for the coast under private label sometimes. But anyone who lives in northeastern Pennsylvania, we're kind of lucky because we can go buy from the
Can buy
manufacturer.
direct.
Yeah,
Correct.
I love
Correct.
that.
Correct.
So the products that we're going to be talking about today are microfinish.
This is called a micro topping.
Oh, micro topping. I was so close.
That's
Gosh.
all right. And this is what's called a Rosalia product line.
Okay.
And it's a 2-component micro topping. It comes available in a coarse, a fine, or a super fine type product. And what these do is they provide a new canvas to restore an existing surface of, say, a deteriorated finish, or to bring on a specialized type finish or whatever you would like.
So is that what these pictures are here, Kyle? Can we come up to the
Correct.
pictures? So, so this is, I'm looking at drywall and flooring.
Correct. In this job here, this is done by Eric out of Majestic, out of Easton, and he wanted a seamless look down the walls and across the floor. So he had applied the same product, the Rosalia, to the floor and also the walls.
So
And,
that is amazing. And here's another one we have here. And Kyle's looking at me. He's going to kill me because I'm not holding them steady. But I do love that's a big thing, this seamless look, that people want the walls and floor the same.
Correct. This will stick to sheetrock, it'll stick to concrete, as long as your surface is prepped.
So if you're not in the market to spend all that money or do the jobs of like tiling and stuff, this is an excellent option for you to consider.
Exactly. And you're not limited to any color or any design or any style.
This is, and I mean, what you can do with this, Kyle, I'm going to lean these so I'm not shaking them so much. Right here, refinishing the inside of a fireplace with this
Correct.
product. I mean that. So would that be tile or is that just the concrete? What can you
The
go
surround
over?
all
Yeah,
the way around here is all done with the Rosalia and the
that's amazing.
the mantle.
And then this is Marley's Mission, you were telling me, correct?
Correct. This is done with acid stains. Now, acid stains
Aw,
will bring
they
on a
little-
marbleized type finish, where the Rosalia restores the surface and gives you a new canvas, then we get the color from either an acid stain or an acetone-based dye, or we could color it integrally.
So now this is a whole wall done.
Correct.
So this is an excellent alternative to just regular paint. So when you really want to be different.
Exactly, and it's permanent.
And
It
it's
can be used
per-
with stencils or different type of designs. You can put logos in the
And
floor.
it's a clean surface finish?
Very clean, yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's
It all
not
depends on the finish.
Okay, what you're
You
looking
can
for.
finish it smooth, or you can finish it
Now
with
what's going on here? This is, wow, great, I love it.
These are acid stains. Now
That's
is
this one here?
Correct. Now, this is how you get an acid stain floor or a marbleized type look. You apply the stain, you let it react, you clean the stain up after the reaction takes place. Could be anywhere from 1 to 4 hours. The stain is cleaned up, and then once it's dried, it just simply gets sealed.
So this is a great option. So some people may not be able to remodel or, to the degree of you see, some of these TV shows that people see.
Correct.
So options, but there's more. And not only you manufacture it, but you're also the expert on it because you are manufacturing it. So you could buy someone a gift certificate
Certainly.
to come and be like, okay, let's go pick this out and we're going to get, we're going to be able to do X, Y, and Z with this. And then you're also going to tell them what they need, where sometimes when you go to a big box, you don't necessarily have the expert. You have the
Correct.
expert of the hour there.
That's correct. That's very correct.
If they want to be the expert of the hour. But so you'll actually help guide people through the process. If they come to you and be like, oh, I tried this and it didn't work. What did I do wrong? You could probably help them problem solve on the spot.
Exactly. We either help the folks, or a lot of times if they're looking to get the work installed, being that we're in the manufacturing and the distribution, and we don't do the installation itself.
Right.
But we do have a list of all manufacturers locally, or installers locally.
Oh, well, that's
that we
even-
can team the homeowners or the business owners together with the qualified guys to do the job.
Positively brilliant. So, again, you're up at Underwood Road in Troop.
Correct.
It's literally a castle in the wood, folks. You can't miss it if you're going up towards the high school there. And for those of our friends that are online, how can they find you?
They can either find us on our online store. It's at concrete-texturing.com.
Okay.
That's where we have an online store that all these items can be purchased right there. Or for informational work, information just on the Kingdom product line, you can go to kingdom-products.com, and there's everything on the stuff that we manufacture there as well.
Wonderful. Well, Bart, thank you so much for coming in today and being on the
Thanks.
showcase. Happy holidays.
Thank you. It's so nice to have you, or it's so nice to have us here.
Wonderful.
And wonderful to be with you. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. And we'll be right back with another vendor.
Thank you.
Hi, and welcome back. And now I'm here with Connor from Scranton Fringe Festival. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of F's.
It's a good alliteration.
I know. Connor, thank you so much for being here with us today. So tell me, what is going on with Scranton Fringe and what's for the holidays here?
First of all, thank you for having us. And
Sure.
Scranton Fringe, we're always up to something new and creative. So we are a nonprofit organization. We've been producing work in the area since 2015. We're a proud chamber member as well. We're doing a lot this holiday season. One of the first things we're doing is we are producing an entire about 2-month gallery and creative retail art space pop-up featuring over 20 regional and actually national level artists, furthering our mission of not only promoting Scranton as a viable creative marketplace, but supporting visual, literary, and performing artists.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. You're always going and doing. I mean, you just wrapped up the festival in September, right? The end of September, and now you're already putting together a pop-up.
We have a great team.
That is truly amazing, but you're also going to be at the Winter Marketplace on Courthouse Square on First Friday weekend.
Correct. So we're going to be extending our merchandise reach a little bit towards there, and we're also very excited to be working with the wonderful team at Lackawanna County and Anthracite Events to be doing some really cool live performances, giant public art installation, and maybe we'll talk about a little bit more of that later.
Okay, wonderful. So yeah, no, that's great. So, well, that's, we're definitely all into promoting this, and Lackawanna County obviously is part of our showcase here today. So you have brought some wonderful pieces here. Let's
Yes.
talk about what's going on the table here.
So obviously we couldn't bring everything. We have over 20 artists. I wish we could show everything. This piece you see right here is a beautiful work by Paul Plumador. He's based up in the Honesdale-Narrowsburg area. He's a former New York dancer, turned antique dealer, turned amazing visual artist. Super creative. He is also a published writer. This is just one of his many books. books. We have here down on the table, these are beautiful ornaments made by local artist Allison LaRussa on Birchwood.
This is gorgeous. I mean, they're painted, they're appliqued.
It's really, really beautiful.
These are really nice.
And she makes a lot of these different kinds. These are exclusive to Fringe. These represent different downtown cultural venues, perfectly
Yes,
aligned
they
with.
do. I'm sorry, I'm looking at these.
Go for
and
it.
anybody who's watching this or anybody who knows me knows I'm super nosy Rosie
Yeah.
here. But these are really different. These are really,
Yes.
really nice. Good for her. And they are the historic buildings in Scranton.
Yes, and they are the perfect gift. If you are a Scranton art lover, maybe the Scranton art lover from away, a common theme I know we've been talking about with a lot of the vendors today. Supply lines this year are not going to be what they always were, but what better excuse to buy local, support local, and
Always
give
buy
something
local.
really unique.
Live local. That's what I say. You got to live local. Buy it, live local. Everybody's doing that. That's what we're bringing everybody here today. This is all
Yes.
about being local here. So these are really cool. They're excellent gifts. So they will be at the Scranton Fringe Marketplace
Correct.
booth for
Correct.
sale. And then we have one more piece of artwork
This
here.
is a tender, beautiful piece by Melissa J. Sardoni. She has a collection of this at our gallery space at 200 Adams Avenue. We sold a lot of her work. This is very, very different, and they're all heart. They're all representational of hearts, actual hearts.
Oh, yeah, the body heart.
The body-
Okay, the body heart.
The body heart. versus those other kind of external body hearts.
Yeah, the little, you want to make the little heart with
Yes,
think of
it's a
that.
little more literal, but they're really beautiful. There's something very
Oh.
tender about them, and the color palette. She always does such a beautiful work. So
Oh.
this is just a small showcase of the various types of art and creative wares. We have books by local authors, CDs by local musicians, and so much more beautiful works of art.
Okay, and so then we're going to be able to check out some of your Fringe at the pop-up marketplace.
Correct.
This is coming up in downtown Scranton. People can get more information at scrantonfringe.com. So thank you so much for being with us here today, Connor, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Thanks so much.
Thank you, and we'll be right back with our final vendor. You can look at it when you want. Hi, and welcome back. And we're here at our final vendor of the showcase. I'm here with Amy from Your Beautiful Flowers. Hi, Amy. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Sure. So I met Amy a couple months ago when you became a chamber member. So why don't you tell everyone, I love your little backstory on Your Beautiful Flowers.
Yeah, so I moved here from Colorado. I wanted to open a flower shop. It's been a few years. Came out of corporate America and finally had a dream come true. It's been since my dad reminded me I was 17 years old selling plants door to door to offices and the maintenance that goes with them, and helping my mom do weddings since I was little. So.
See, now I love when a business is born out of passion and love. I mean, you have to. A lot of times it's just born out of necessity, and hey, like that works. But your floral arrangements are so beautiful.
Thank you.
You've brought some for different door prizes to chamber events, and they're just positively gorgeous, high quality. I didn't know there was a quality flower. I've learned there's qualities of flowers. It's just amazing. So why don't we talk about what you're going to be showcasing this holiday season?
Sure. So I've brought 3 of our Christmas vases. We have the reindeer. These are all from FTD, and I am a partner with FTD, but the reindeer is one of them. The centerpieces, this comes in a bunch of beautiful designs with lilies that come
Gorgeous.
in whites, reds.
I have to touch this. I really do. I
the
don't know what that
trichodianthus.
They're so pretty, but they're
Yeah.
soft. You'd think they wouldn't be, but that is just gorgeous. I
Yeah,
could see that on
they are
my
fun.
dining room table.
Yeah, they're fun. And then the moon and stars over there is the other Christmas. And I do have another, it's a knitted ball. I didn't have room for that one today.
But you'll do
those-
custom arrangements,
Right.
absolutely.
So
right?
these are very limited. If you want to get some of the Christmas containers, those orders should come in sooner rather than later. Last year we got booked and I had to turn down deliveries. Our delivery spots were full, and I had 3-4 delivery people and we were just booked.
Absolutely.
So order early.
And people can also order their poinsettias, fresh poinsettias,
Yes,
direct and in wreaths.
Yes, so we have the fresh wreaths, we have some artificial wreaths. Those are all handcrafted by us. The ribbons are made. Poinsettias, they come, they're some of the most beautiful poinsettias I've seen. I have a picture on our Facebook page. It was bigger than me.
Now, what's
And then
this
we
guy?
have
I was just going to say, you got to
gnomes.
talk about this guy.
Yeah, we have Christmas gnomes. So this is something that I saw from one of my colleagues from Scandinavia, and I guess it's traditional over there. So I have them in the smaller sizes. They come up to 4 feet tall. The 4 foot tall has a red hat, so because the moss is too hard to put for me.
How
too
different
hard
is
to
that
put
though,
on.
to give as a gift or to send to
They are
somebody?
so
I'd be like, oh my God, that is like the coolest thing ever.
They
I would
sit on the front porches. They do well out in the weather. They're weatherproofed, so they're.
And gnomes
just
are really hot.
fun.
Everything is gnomes. Everything
Yes.
is gnomes these days.
Yes.
So I love the gnomes. 4 feet. Can you imagine a 4 foot gnome? Oh my God, my kids would be like,
Fun.
Mom, what is that on the porch? I love it. But it's so cool. When are these fresh fruits? My hair keeps getting stuck in this one. When are they good? The fresh fruits good. Now this isn't fresh, but you're going to have the fresh fruits available.
Correct, and they'll be available the first week of December.
First week of December. So that she brought this one for show, but with the fresh wreaths will be available because who doesn't love a fresh wreath on the door?
Yeah.
That always does look. And the poinsettias will be
Smell
available
nice.
in white and red?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. And again, if you're interested in any of the designs here that are FTD, the reindeer, the tree, or what was this one, the moon?
The moon and stars.
You want to get those orders in early because the containers are what's limited on making
Right.
those.
And product this year, everything, they're probably in boats out in the.
And Amy, you brought
Coast.
this wonderful board that tells everybody where to find you. Kyle, did we get the board? So yourbeautifulflowers.com is your direct website.
Correct.
So people can also go there and inquire about custom, if they want something that's a little bit longer. Some people have, if you're getting back into that family of 20, which I don't know if we're doing it, but we're gonna think about it this year. And you want that longer piece for your table.
table
You will do
decoration.
things like that.
I
Oh,
do.
wonderful.
The corporate events, we do corporate events. I am not doing weddings.
No
at this
weddings.
point.
No weddings.
Friends only.
Yeah, there you
But
go.
we do corporate events and do tables.
So you do take corporate orders. So those who want to send anyone in corporate America, you want to send some poinsettias around or some flowers around, she will take those orders. Again, yourbeautifulflowers.com, and you're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Correct.
And we see you at plenty of chamber events, so you could
Oh,
also
it's
check her
fun.
out there.
Yes.
Well, Amy, thank you so much for coming in. And happy holidays.
Thank you too.
Well, thank you everyone for tuning in today. We hope you enjoyed today's vendors and yesterday's vendors. This has been a ton of fun for us. And we hope to see everyone at the Holiday Winter Marketplace in downtown Scranton on Courthouse Square, first Friday weekend in December. Thank you. Have a great day.